everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. And it's Moody in at the small forward position.
Blazing speed on display from Butler. Superb at finding a way to get behind the defense in transition and taking what he gets.
And it's Doncic missing. Moody with it. Green, the screen. All alone. A nice shot by Moody. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks. Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
From 13, the rebound by the Lakers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
James against Curry. Pass to Hield. Here's Curry. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Ayton, the pass to Doncic. Reeves outside. Misses the 3. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hield dishes to Green. Stolen by Reeves. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Ayton. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Good look from Hachimura there, feeding the open man.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Reeves can't hit. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's a look at some of the stats for LeBron James. Warriors trail by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That one from long range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Doncic, and it's blocked. Finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Doncic.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Here's Doncic, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Launches a three, and it's Doncic missing.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Reeves outside. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura, no good. Golden State's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Healed outside. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Over Doncic. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Philadelphia.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Curry, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Healed outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's the Warriors, just a couple spots back.
And, guys, for the Warriors, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's Richard. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Taking a look here at the numbers for LeBron James. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's averaging about 19 points per, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Goes up to the stripe. Out to Doncic. For the 3. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka going to cook you.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. Second, the Warriors.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
The first free throw is good.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Curry. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. Doncic with a screen for Smart. Pass to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors trail. Payton left side. Outside Curry. Just 4 to shoot. The tray. That shot off.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Yep, it counts. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Pass to Curry. Horford with a screen on Doncic. Here's Curry. Got it from 16 feet.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Doncic against Curry. LaRavia with the screen. Got a piece of it. That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic, the past month has been surreal. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding, just a powerful presence in the paint.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league, it's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And Doncic is right there. And the Lakers lead by 3.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now here is Horford. Scoreless thus far.
Stretching the floor, Big Al Horford doing his part.
Pass to Doncic. Out left to the wing. Back to Podziemski. Horford kicks to Payton. Here's Kuminga. Over Vanderbilt. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Doncic. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Now Podziemski. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA." I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period. Back to you, Kev.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Kuminga following the three by the Lakers.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
That's good from Doncic on the assist from Smart. Doncic has got 12 points in the game. "20 seconds left in the first quarter. Horford with the screen on Smart. Over in the corner, Kuminga gets the three-pointer to fall. Kuminga's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Oh, that was ferocious, man. It's Smart fun to watch when he's attacking.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Here's Richard. Offline with his three.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Smart. 9-point game his last outing. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Majemski on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Here's Butler. Offline from the top of the key. The Lakers trail to the wing right side. Pass to LaRavia. Lets it go with a three. Smart misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Kuminga. Richard. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Here's LaRavia. It's good from long range. LaRavia's got 6 points.
Whether it's with his passing or scoring, Reeves is a flat-out playmaker.
A tight game here in Los Angeles. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
A moment here to see some numbers for Peyton. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up 9 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. and every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. LaRavia finds Smart. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They could use a bucket. Butler against Vanderbilt. Shoots from 8. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers leading. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Floats it up for Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about when Kuminga just takes the initiative on offense? He has the athleticism needed to finish that alley-oop.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Smart. Vanderbilt the pass to LaRavia. Back to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Reeves. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Brandon Bojemski. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And they're also first in the league in fewest turnovers. They're an extremely smart group of guys in terms of how they execute and really take care of the ball.
And that #1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play. And here's Hayes. Nothing on the board. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. The 3 for Doncic. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And Curry has it in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Vanderbilt the pass to Hayes. From deep, Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Vanderbilt with the block. There's the drive and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Curry after the basket by the Lakers. Payton with a screen on Reeves. Oh, that's blocked. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
LaRavia inside, covered by Payton. Curry against Reeves. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Nice effort by Reeves that time. Just wasn't going to be denied despite getting fouled.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
On the free throw, no good.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
There's the three, and another three for Golden State.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 15 points in the game.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. And that one misses. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Now healed after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And Green gets it to go.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Lakers trail by 3. Now LeBron, a 23-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Moody finds Butler. Butler loves the three-point look.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
Hachimura the pass to LaRavia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Butler from outside. Hachimura against Hield. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
And that one, good. James has got his second basket of the night.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Hield outside. Outside Butler. The three-pointer off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Doncic right at the doorstep.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Golden State's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. No No one near Curry as he lets it go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
Doncic finds Ayton. Lakers working the ball around now. That's good from Doncic on the assist by James. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Curry looking around, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. Second, Luka Doncic. Third is Draymond Green.
And these two guys each initiate such tremendous ball movement. It's really fun to watch both of them operate.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. 6 to shoot. They get it back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Kevin, back over to you.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Hield can't hit. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Out to the wing. LeBron against Curry. Reeves outside. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry passes to Green. Green slams it in.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, and we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
Checking out Los Angeles. They're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Kenny, repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens. This is exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the number one spot. It's just what I said.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Lakers.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points inside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it would play out that way.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Now here's Curry. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. Curry passes to Butler. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Reeves against Hield. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. The 3 ball from Curry.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. And the shot goes in. Reeves has got 7.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hield. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Here's James. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Warriors trail by 6. And it's Green with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Hachimura finds Ayton. And here is Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hield outside. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Curry. No good on that one. Nice D from Doncic.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Hachimura kicks to James. James buries the 3.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside, Green, and another steal for him.
This guy has been stealing the ball at an incredible rate, closing in on 5th place on the all-time list.
His defense has been elite for years now.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Warriors trail by 9. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Butler from outside. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. Reeves with it. He has 7. Pass to LeBron. They grab their own miss. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Warriors trail by 11. Healed outside. Curry outside. Nice D from Doncic.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and you've certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. The Lakers, #1.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Warriors trail by 13. Heel dishes to Curry. With some arc. Will it go? And Heel with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. James kicks to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by James. In the corner, it's Hield. And another 3 for Golden State.
Confidence oozing from the corner shot. Hield staying true from deep.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Reeves in the corner. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Butler. Here's Moody. And the Warriors, another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Lakers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. James against Butler. LeBron left side. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Butler.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Curry kicks to Hield. Butler on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Butler. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hachimura, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hield, the pass to Green.
Hey, who's watching them?
Outside Curry. Over LeBron. Rebound the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 8-point game. Pass to Butler. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from LeBron.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Hield kicks to Curry. Inside. Here's Butler. Butler making it happen inside.
Excellent job getting that strong position inside. Butler doing work. Really nice.
Reeves outside. Over Hield. No good there with the step-back J.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 29.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Warriors trail by 6. Hield outside. Outside, Green. Doncic against Curry. Clock at 6. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The three-pointer is right on target.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
The Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Kuminga. 5 points in the game. Here's Podziemski. Nailed from three-point land. Podziemski's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Ayton, guarded by Horford. Ayton, the pass to Vanderbilt. That one misses. Nice defense from Kuminga. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Horford with a screen on Reeves. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Ayton. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Horford kicks to Richard. Back to Horford. Outside, Kuminga. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Kuminga's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. To the inside, and Ayton throws it down.
And Smart keeps the offense connected. Just does a great job of making sure they have a nice flow.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Podziemski. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ayton, the pass to Vanderbilt. Count it.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
.34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Podziemski, guarded by Smart. Shoots from 12, and it's off the back rim, no good. Lakers leading by 8. And here is Ayton. 22 points for him. Pass to Reeves. Puts up a deep 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves out there with Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And that's how you finish strong. Smart leaving no room for error on that one.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Pass to Podziemski. Ayton with the screen. Drills the three-pointer.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from behind the arc.
Here's Vanderbilt. Down low, here's Reeves. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Pajemski. Now here's Butler. Vanderbilt defending. Butler, no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Laravia passes to Smart. Pajemski grabs the board.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Pass to Kuminga. Vanderbilt with the block. To the paint. Pajemski grabs the board.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Now Kuminga. For three. Connects from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to Hayes. Driving inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now Kuminga. Back to Pajemski. That three off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Smart deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Three-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he had 1 three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Kuminga. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that game against Los Angeles, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Both free throws good from Kuminga.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
And a deep three from Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Curry, good.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally, the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle them up right away. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Right side, Smart. Inside, here's Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Kuminga. Pass the buck to tie it up. And the Warriors, another 3.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Doncic left side. Luka throws it down.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. It counts, and the foul.
Basket's good.
It's on Luka Doncic.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Al Horford is checked in for Kuminga.
One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Curry finishes off the break.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9. Outside for Smart. And they'll get another chance. And it's in there. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Butler, a screen on Doncic. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Here's Richard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Smart. With the drive. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 38 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
The Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Horford with a screen on James. Outside, Horford. And the Warriors, another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Curry, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic refusing to quit on that play.
In a close 4th quarter, he's made 5 of 6, giving this team a huge boost when they needed one most.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. To the middle. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
All free throws good from Doncic. Warriors leading by 5. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Steps back and fires. And it's Golden State with another.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Hield sets the pick for Curry. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 38 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Butler. There's the high-quality scoring chance for 2.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Ayton a screen. Reeves knocks down the 3.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Butler. Here's Hield. Shot clock at 6. Stephen Curry. James rips down the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic outside, launches it. It's off target.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Now Butler, and stolen by LeBron. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The shot from 20. No good. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Butler against Doncic. That does not go. Warriors leading by 3. Now Butler. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. one is off.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Butler with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Drained from outside.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
Now, here's Moody. D right on him. Here's Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Now Butler. Cleared away by Ayton. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
James outside. And he does not hit. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. James can't drop the tough three-pointer. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had tough matchups. They manned up, and we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.